Hello everyone, welcome once more. This time we are preparing a tutorial on how an admin or a teacher is supposed to earn exam marks when an exam is done. So the first thing, you are supposed to click here where we have exam. When you go inside exam, you can see we have exam name field, we have term, year and classes. So you select them according to the classes that are going to do that exam. So you can see in our part here we had created closing. It was being done by 3 exam, opener was done by 2, and midterm was done by 5 classes. Also another thing you need to note, we have a mode here which is publish or unpublish. This one is used when you want to decide which exams will appear when the teacher, class teacher or subject teacher wants to earn the marks. So when it's in published state, it means the teacher will see it. When you click publish, then it is now in unpublished state and the class teacher cannot end it. The class in that state. In simple, it will not be shown to that teacher. So we can go inside and see. In our case, look here, we have grade 9, we have closing and publish, grade 9 opener, publish, midterm, publish. So we expected to see opener and midterm in class section. Let's go inside the class. So you go to classes, I already added 3 learners in grade 9A, so I will use it. If you click class list, you can see we have 3 learners. So we want to add marks for these learners. So we go to marks entry. We click marks entry. There, the first thing you choose an exam. Which exam are they, or which exam have they done? So let's say they have done midterm exam. So you click midterm exam. So we enter marks for each learner. So very fast, we can enter the, and remember, when we are entering marks, we are supposed to enter them in column format. Then you click save mathematics. You can see mathematics saved. English the same way for all learners. Don't go along the row for each learner. We design the system to save per column. So we earned for Kiswahili, let's say 98, 99, 99, no, maybe 50. We save Kiswahili. The same integrator and science, let's say this one is the best student, scored maybe this one 12, this one 54. We save for science. So you are supposed to do the same for all subjects. However, there is something I want us to note here. I have a teacher who is assigned to teach. Remember, currently what I'm doing this as an admin, but certain teacher teaches a creative arts and a CRE. So I've already opened my computer here. I've opened that teacher and I want to add this subject, assuming this teacher is back at his home. He has decided he want to add marks for this learner while away. So as an admin, you'll just tell that teacher, hey, we need marks. Then that teacher will add them. So in my computer, I've added creative arts. So I've in my computer, I want to add creative arts. So I want to save creative arts. We will be able to see the results that have been entered by the teacher who is away. The exam is midterm. we are not entered creative art, but now you can see we have the marks. The same applies to CRA. Maybe the teacher also earned CRA marks. He earned CRA marks while still away. So after earning, we also refresh to see whether those marks have reflected. We have midterm exam, CRA results have been added, but you can see we already have the results. So these results are being added by another teacher. So as an admin, you just refresh and you find them. So we can add the rest. Maybe that 89, let's say 23, 54. You save there. So we have the other two, 69, 87 and 66. You save, and then the last one we have 88, 65 and maybe 77. You also save. So we have added all the results. The next thing, you just need to click compile. So you click compile, scores compiled successfully, totals and levels computed. So you can see your results have been compiled. Your results have been compiled. You can see levels. The first one is in level 4, excellent expectation 2. The other one is level 3, and also the other one is level 3. We have class mean, we have subject means. Yeah, and down here you can see we have download button. So if you want, you can just download PDF. But before we download PDF, I want us to understand the use of this sync new students button. When do we use this button? Sync new students button will be used when, for example, assuming we have now a newcomer. We have already maybe compiled results. We have not included that learner. You can see that learner in class list, but the learner is not here in marks because you have already compiled. So, or saved. So in case you realize that you are not seeing the new student, you just come here and click sync new students who have been maybe added late or something like that. And new results, this one is just used when you want to maybe refresh these input boxes to enter new exam. So I've added new results. You can see it's totally empty. So let's go back to our midterm exam and download it. Midterm exam, you can see it there, and download button. So let's download our exam. I click download button. We have the exam midterm 1 2026. Great, let's download it. I've downloaded. I hope it's in downloads. We go to downloads. Yeah, the exam is here. Let's open it. Yeah, you can see our exam. We have each student, subject means. This is the PDF that you will get after generating results in our system. But also the important thing that you need to note is that also if the parent created the dashboard, the parent will also be able to see results on his dashboard. So there's no need of maybe looking for a way how student results will reach the parent results. The parent can get the results from his or her dashboard. So that's all about how you generate results. But